What's up, chat? How are we doing tonight? Alright, a little late getting started. Let's get right into things, because we've got a lot of ground to cover tonight. Just get that game up and going for myself. Volume likes to reset every time I open it. Okay, so we've got a lot of ground to cover. Last time, I think I beat Gym 6. Did I beat Gym 6? I don't remember. It's been a while. But we did get to Cinnabar, which is huge because we're this much closer to duping items, which is going to be very, very important. Of course, I don't know why I'm actually reading these NPC dialogues, they're not important. Of course, we've got some other stuff to do on Cinnabar. This is a whole new town. Pokemon Lab, that's right, the Pokemon Lab is here. And we've got a handful of fossils that we can take there. Gotta get them out of the PC. Let's see. Helix fossil. And if I can find it. I swear I had... Oh, did I put it in Stadium? I bet I put it in Stadium. Oh, no, it's right here, the Old Amber. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to want to do, too, make some space in our party. Bill's PC. Change to box number, what is it, 12? Yeah, 12. We'll deposit Tauros. Actually, let's... Oh, that's right, Tauros is our strength Pokemon. That's why I have a Tauros. I'm like, how do you get into my party? We can't, actually, we probably can catch Pokemon right into our party in the Safari Zone. And we'll get rid of Bismo. He's a good man, but we don't need him right now. This stream might also be the one where we catch the most Pokemon. This section in my notes is pretty long, and it probably stretches on beyond the bounds of what we can do in 3.5 hours tonight. Or 4.5 hours, however long we actually go for. But this section of the game, we have a lot of Pokemon to catch. Between Gym 7 and 8, there is a ton to do. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. One of the lab's founder, Dr. Fuji. Pokemon Lab meeting room. Hello there. Do you want to trade your Golduck for Rhydon? I don't have a Golduck. Well, if you don't want to. Found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Hi, do you have Growlithe? Want to trade it for Dugong? No. I think I have Dugong already, actually. Because I think at least one of the trades here, we do end up doing. Where's Dugong at? He's later on in the list. We probably caught him in the Seafoam Islands. We already have Rhyhorn. Where's Dugong? I know he's here. Nah, I've definitely gone past him. Well, he's in there somewhere, and I'm pretty sure we have him. Let me check my notes. Yeah, no, I don't think we trade for him. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. That's right. I made a cool TM that can cause all kinds of fun. Is this Metronome? TM35. Probably Metronome. Metronome is a funny move, because it just lets a Pokemon use a random one of any of the moves in the game. So we're not going to use that. It's very, very chaotic. There's an email message. The 3 legendary bird Pokemon are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Their whereabouts are unknown. Actually, 2 of them are in my pocket. I think in here is the lab that we want to go to. I'm looking for Kangaskhan. Want to trade one for Muck? No, actually we do, but I don't have my Kangaskhan on me. Hiya. I am Important Doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. Have you a fossil for me? Helix fossil. Oh, that is Helix fossil. It is fossil of Ammonite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Whatever you say, buddy. So, you hurry and give me that. Kamfoos handed over the Helix fossil. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. He's got the right idea. Yeah, we just exit and go back in, and, should be ready. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. How long does it take? What if I just exit the entire lab and go back in? That's probably good enough, right? Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Ammonite, like I think. Sick. And now, we'll give him the old amber, which is Aerodactyl. Then we'll just run out the building, go back in, give me my bird. Fossil's back to life. It was Aerodactyl, like I think. Neat. So that's 2 more in the decks, putting us at 80? Oh, I didn't actually... forgot to start the thing that lets me press the button to increment it. Give me a second. Whoa! Hey, thanks for the gifted sub. I hope Zedge enjoys their sub. Very cool. One second. Let me get our thing up and running. Can't have that dex counter malfunctioning. That'd be lame. Do this. Boom. Where's the casino? We'll go to the casino at some point. Chat, I didn't even plug in the keyboard that I use to hit these macro buttons because I'm a very smart man. Give me a second. So while I'm fiddling around with all this tech stuff that I should have gotten figured out before going live, I'll go over exactly what we're doing tonight. So last time, or the time before, we beat the 6th gym. So we're coming up on the 7th gym, which is on this island. But also on this island is the Pokemon Mansion, which is a dungeon where we can catch a few Pokemon, one of which will be really good to have. That place is also really important for duping items, which is going to be huge for actually finishing out the game. And then after that, we've got some side questy stuff to do, which will help us fill out the decks even more. And then we're on to the 8th gym, and we're sort of just like all gas the entire rest of the way through the game, which is gonna be kinda huge. We've got some cool stuff to do after the 8th gym leader, in addition to just fighting the Elite Four and the champion. So very, very excited about all that. That's gonna be fun. Chat, how's you guys' days going? I say as I continue to stall for more time as I get the tech up and running. Jane Goodall died. She did. She did die. Very, very sad. Long life. Any friend of monkeys is a friend of mine. Nice, nice. Still at work. Making that money. I've been pretty good. Been fiddling around with some audio stuff for a lot of the day. But I'm really excited to be streaming this game again. Because we've got a lot of neat stuff to do. And we're going to make a lot of progress. We're sort of getting into the nitty-gritty with some bugs tonight. And this game's got some fun bugs to exploit. Similar kind of bug to what we had to do early on in the game to get Mew. But in practice, we'll just be using it to get fat stacks. Let's clear these 2 missions off the board. Return of the Helix and Dinosaurs Rise Again, because we just obtained Ammonite and Aerodactyl. And now, we gotta get Muck. The greatest Pokemon. Or so they say. Let's dump these fellas in our PC here. Increment that dex counter now that we actually got that working. This was for the original Game Boy. So if you actually played it on the original Game Boy, it was in black and white. We're playing this on the N64 though. It had an accessory where you could plug in Game Boy games. And Pokemon Stadium, which is another game. In fact, this is actually what I see on my screen when I'm playing. Let you play the Game Boy games through it, and it offered some connectivity stuff, which is what we'll be getting into after we beat the game. Which is why it's partially in color. Go to box number 3? I don't think 3 is totally full. Get out of here, Ammonite. Because we're not going to use him. Oh, now box 3 is full. Yeah, this is the very first generation of Pokemon games. So they're kind of buggy, and they are held together by duct tape and dreams. Game Boy Color had the second-gen Pokemon games, and those were something special. Those were really cool. Although honestly, generations 1 through 5, it's really hard to go wrong. Box number 4. How much space do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 17 slots in here. The reason I want to know how many Pokemon we have in box 4 is because of how Pokemon storage works in this game, which is really, really silly. So we only have so much space in each box, and future games would automatically change the box if you ran out of space. But not this game. It just tells you that you can't catch the Pokemon, which is really, really cool. Also, just a little visual quirk I'm noticing. The game crop wasn't looking super great on the bottom. Also, now we need Kangaskhan, so we can do that trade. I think it's probably in box 4, or box 3. Let me speed this up, because there's a lot of just menuing to do. That's another nice thing about playing this on Stadium on the N64. Oh, thanks for the following. Definitely not a Twitch bot. If you are real, thank you for coming. We've got a lot of bots in the chat. There's a 50-50 chance that I'm gonna get a message in chat now that says, "Please follow me on Twitter." Sort of lost my train of thought there. I was saying something. This is the metronome guy. Oh yeah, one of the nice things about playing Stadium, or playing Pokemon Yellow through the Stadium connectivity, is despite the fact that this is an official way to play the game, it also just gives you a speed up option, which is really neat. So we can speed through a lot of tedium, like menuing and dialogue and stuff. We'll be able to do that when we play the Gen 2 games through Stadium 2, but after that, we gotta give it up. Because there's nothing like that for Gen 3, and that's gonna be a hard thing to adjust to. Let's give this guy some Kangaskhan. Speed this up just a little bit. And we got a Muck, who I'm told is the greatest Pokemon. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to nickname it. That's lame. Well, at the very least, that's our, I'm gonna say first, but actually that's our third Pokemon tonight, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, this is definitely a bot. It has multiple accounts. Okay, so that's everything we have to do here at the Pokemon Lab. So let's get our team back in order. We'll need to do that to do just about anything. There's some items in the PC as well. Deposit some items. By the way, how's our audio sounding? I asked that a lot because I'm continually in the process of tweaking things. We've had a lot of audio changes recently, so I've been playing around with stuff, trying to get it to sound better. Oh, nope, I didn't want to store the bicycle. I guess it's not a big loss. We can just speed up to get around faster. Pokeflute. We'll put that away. Super Rod, we don't need it. Good to me, nice, nice. Good to hear. Right, this should be all that we need. So I think next we're doing the Cinnabar Lab. Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym, Leader Blaine, the hot-headed Quizmaster. Is Blaine like here? No, the door's locked. Also, I didn't grab my team. Stored my items, but kept my team stored, which we don't want to do. So let's go to box 12. I don't want Roshi, because he's a water type. Blaine is a fire type. And we'll grab Sticky. Is that the name of the Muck? I guess it is. Get in there, Sticky. Bismo would probably be good to have. Let's grab Bismo. Bulma, Travis, Mr. Krabby, Mr. Chungus, Roshi, Bismo. Do we need strength in the Pokemon Mansion? Let me see. Because if we do, I'll leave our Mew behind and take Tauros. Really wish I didn't teach Mew Flash, because I could have taught it Strength instead, and it would have been the only HM Pokemon that we need. Okay, let's see. It doesn't look like we need Strength. Alright, chat. Pokemon Mansion time. What are we gonna put out first? Who needs the XP the worst? 42, 41, 32. That's pretty bad. So I guess it's Mr. Chungus. Oh, something I want to check on too before we make too much progress. Can we buy escape ropes? We can. Okay, good. That's going to be useful when we're duping items. The way that we're going to dupe items, there's a few different ways that you can set things up, but we will be doing it in one particular way. It is a little complicated, but it's fine. I'm not gonna speed up here because it makes the music a little annoying. Okay, so in the Pokemon Mansion, we have to catch Raticate, Growlithe, Grimer, and Ditto. Raticate and Growlithe are most commonly found on this floor, so I lied, we will be running around and speeding things up a little bit. Hello, Raticate. Or a Great Ball at it. Come on, man. Get in the ball. Dude does not want to get caught. There we go. One more in the dex. A rat Pokemon. What a flattering dex entry. Eradicate. Rat. Let's heal Mr. Chungus back up. Now we need to find Growlithe, which feels like it's... Oh, he's right there. Nice. Feels like it's really late to find Growlithe in this game. Oops. As weak as he is, Mr. Chungus might be a little too strong. Let's bring out... Bulma can probably handle it. She's 16 levels higher. Oh, well, even at a type disadvantage, we just kill it. Let's try that again. But it feels like it's kind of late in the game to be finding Growlithe, considering how few fire types we've actually run into thus far. The game does give you a free Charmander, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But besides that, it's like, what else do we have? Like, Ponyta, and that's like it. I think that's it until Growlithe. Imagine if you didn't want to use Charmander. Or Ponyta. Okay, can you not run away this time? Okay, well... Maybe I should use Paralysis on it to open with. We are Magmar fans in this household. I don't think I've been able to catch Magmar yet. Unless he's like a casino prize. Okay, good. Get in my bowl. Magmar. I want to see where we can find this guy in this game. Game locations, yellow. He's a trade. Okay, so where do we get him from? I don't know where we get him from. Bulbapedia says that there's someone in the game who trades him to you. We do not want to nickname Growlithe. I'm pretty sure you can get... Oh, you know what? When it says trade, it's probably not talking about an in-game trade. It's probably talking about trading with another player. Let's look at the version exclusives a second. Who can't we get in yellow? What is IGN talking about? Several of these are just wrong. It does say on Cerebi that Magmar is exclusive to Blue, so you're probably right about that. That'll be a guy that'll have to trade in from, Or no, actually, I don't think I have a blue save file. I think I just have my red save file. There's probably some off-screening that I'll have to do. Okay, so we caught Eradicate and Growlithe, so we're good to keep moving on. Just got Grimer and Ditto to get. I think we ran into a Grimer here, but we accidentally killed it. Hello, Rattata. Get out of here. Oh, there's an escape rope here. Nice. That'll be useful. Mr. Chungus, you go out front. He's in no danger because he just kills. There's Grimer. What if I just throw a ball at him? That'd be cool if it just worked. Hey, it just worked! Oh, that's one more. Neat. The Sludge Pokemon. I think we're putting Pokemon into box 12 right now, which we don't want to do. Not that it matters, I'm just really OCD about it. I like my team to like have its own box. Maybe spending a lot of potions on this guy, but it's fine because by the end of tonight, we will just have infinite money. Hello, Growlithe. This is a little mazy, but it doesn't have too many floors, so I don't think we'll get lost here. Got some switches, too. Got a lot of wild battles, jeez. If I didn't need to catch some Pokemon here, I'd probably have brought Repels, which we have not used thus far. Pull up a little map of this place too while we're in here. It looks like there's a switch in that room to the north, potentially. We'll just have to get there someday. So I've waded through this sea of Raticates and Rattatas. Hello, Grimer. Is this a switch? Come on. This is like an above-average normal of wild encounters. This is crazy. Okay, switch. A secret switch. Press it. Yes. Who wouldn't? That's what I'm saying. Wish I could use the bed to heal. Does that probably open one of the doors? But which one? Is it Eradicate? It's always Eradicate. We're running out of PP too, so that's not the best. So it didn't open this one. Guess we just go upstairs. This is crazy. How are there this many Pokemon encounters? I never have this many battles. Let's just get up the stairs. Okay, so up here, are there any Pokemon we need to look for here? There are not. The next Pokemon that we want to catch are in the basement floor. A secret switch. Press it? Yes. I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. That's what I'm saying. Burglar wants to fight. Let's go, Charmander. How about you hang out with my Blastoise? Throw a Snorlax back in there. Now I take your money, making me the burglar. Okay, so are there any... There are no items in on this floor. Okay, good. There will be some on the third floor. Hello, Grimer. Little guy. There's a closed door there. Some rubble. Really gotta get a lay of this place, because we'll need to come back here when we want to dupe items. Because the Pokemon Mansion is a very reliable way to run into Ditto, who's really important for that. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. One of the few old mentions of real-life locations in Pokemon. Hello, Muck. I don't need you. Some calcium. Let's pop another Hyper Potion. Are there any other switches here that I can get to? Got a map open on my other screen here. I don't think so. I think we just move on. Diary, February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mew2. This place is, like, huge! Burglar wants to fight. A Ninetales. I've got something that can deal with that, and it's called Blastoise. A little bit of Serpent. Light work. Max Potion. What's the other item that's up here? A Max Revive. Oh, it's right next to the Max Potion. It's just hidden. So both the items are right here. No, don't focus your energy. It's bad in this game. You fool. Is it here? Leave me alone. Next to the Max Potion, hidden. Southwest. So it is here. Is it here? Are my notes just wrong? If they are, it doesn't matter. That's not... It's not critical that we get it. I think I was just wrong. Somehow. You know what? Oh, I don't have any PP left. Oh, there goes Snorlax. Doesn't matter, we'll have infinite rare candy soon. Yeah, there's no Max Revive here, I guess. This isn't a very big floor. Oh, it was there. In my notes I said it was next to it. Which I guess is true, but that's... I don't know. There was a better way to note that. Okay, let's see. Did we flip this switch? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. But there should be... No. There's no door that's open here. Is there another staircase that we can access somewhere? Get out of here, Eradicate. Yep, we read that journal entry. And over here. Nothing over here. Oh, I don't think we were here. Barry, June 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. A little out of order. I wish I had a repel so badly right now. Maybe I opened some doors downstairs. Oh, this is open now. That's new. but this is closed. Means one of the switches opens it. And hopefully it's the switch that's on this floor. Is there a switch on this floor? I don't think there is. I think it's on the next floor. Unless it's up there. Is that a room we can get in? Yes, it is. Seriously, this is like an abnormally high amount of encounters. This game does not like me tonight. And it really doesn't like my Snorlax. Okay, so that closes that one. But it didn't close this one, so maybe it opens this one. It does open this one. Still got more doors to open, though. I wonder if the switch on the next floor will open that. I'm gonna go by repels. Navigating this with battles every 2 seconds, not the greatest experience. There are 10 repels and 10 escape ropes. And we'll grab a few hyper potions. Hop into the Pokemon Center, fix up our guys. Alright, let's get back in there. But this time with repels. Excuse me? Oh, it's because he's faster than Snorlax. I hate that that's how that works. Okay, well, let's just put our fastest Pokemon out front then. Probably Pikachu? So did all those switches stay in their positions? Yes, they did. Let's go upstairs and let's press that switch and see what changes. Okay, so that one is not the one that we press. Probably the one above it. Unless there's another switch here somewhere that I didn't see, or that I'm forgetting about. I don't think there is. There's also no switch here. That is a fast Rattata. I am confused. We need to find whatever switches open these doors. See if I can just look it up. Let's see. Oh, and I think Blizzard we can find in here too. So that's going to be something to look out for. Yeah, it's in the basement. Hopefully that's not easy to miss. Okay, so let's see. So this door here... I don't understand this map. Alright, we're just gonna press a bunch of buttons and hope that it works eventually. Okay, so how do we move on this floor? I guess it's just finding a different staircase, which would be on the second floor. Means that our real problem is probably opening a door on the second floor. Oh, hey, there's a staircase here. When did that get there? Have I just not seen it this whole time? Probably. My mentor once lived here. Good with these guys. Not super hard. Oh, stop hitting yourself. Thank you. You know what, let's grab someone more effective. Get out here, Bismo. Ooh, overwhelming. Whatever you say, buddy. I think I hit that switch. So while I'm remembering it, let me pull up the thing for duping items. Just so that we have it for later. Okay. So what's in this room? Anything important? Ooh, an item. Iron, which is not super important. Any Pokemon on this floor that we want to catch? Nope. We'll wait until we get to the basement. Press that switch. What do we got over here? Another staircase here, which is not super helpful right now. So I think we just want to go this way, which I believe puts us in the basement. Or maybe just the floor below. Yep, this is just the floor below. Either way, we pressed another switch, so something's probably going to be available somewhere. Hopefully one of those doors on the first floor. Put that rappel back up. Please tell me some of these doors are open now. The floor is a little hard on the eyes. This place is also hard on the brain, mine at least. Let's just go back up to the one floor. Did anything change on this floor when we press buttons? Probably not. No, because there's no doors here. This is my favorite part of the game. Wandering around Pokemon Mansion, pressing random buttons and hoping something happens. Is this an item? No, it's just nothing. Is there a staircase somewhere in here? Where was the one staircase that we went up? I don't remember. Maybe I have to press this switch. Okay, so now we're up. Where do I go? Did I just drop down in the wrong area? Do I go here instead of there? No, this is the same area. Okay, I'm going to very intently read this walkthrough that I have open in another tab. Very carefully. Okay. I'm locking in, I'm using my entire brain to navigate now. Okay, this is new. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. It turns out that jumping off the balcony in different places does do different things if you flip different switches first. After we're done with this place, all we're gonna need to know how to do is get to the basement, because that is all we're ever gonna need this place for after this. Hacker Kamfoos, I wish. If I was a hacker, I would bypass this whole area. Got a Carbos. So is this the basement then? I think this is the first floor. Yeah, this is just the area of the first floor that we didn't have access to before. So I'm putting my rappel back on. Glad I got 10. I thought that was overkill, but I think we are just going to use them all. This is the basement. So actually, I probably shouldn't have used a rappel because we have wild Pokemon to fight here. We're looking for... we're actually not looking for Grimer. We caught Grimer already, I think, didn't we? Let me see. Also, my dex count is off by 1. Try and get a drink of water while I'm looking in this Pokedex. Yeah, we already got Grimer, so we're just looking for Ditto here. He's not the most common Pokemon, so this will maybe take a bit, but hopefully not. Ditto has some unique properties, which will... Oh wow, that was fast. Which will come in handy once we start duping items. Oh no, he's me. Get in the ball. He's really low level, so I'm really worried about killing him if I fight him. Oops. I fat-fingered the paralyze move. Just get in the ball. You fool, get in the ball. There we go. That wasn't very easy, but we did it. The Transform Pokemon. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent, except for its doofy face. Neat. Get out of here, Grimer. Your goofy face. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Is this Blizzard? It is Blizzard. Sick. Hello, Grimer. Full restore. Very nice. I think I'll just resume using my repels now. The few that I have. Where was that statue at? Thank you, Snorlax, for being a very slow Pokemon. Almost probably faster than these guys. Flip that switch. Actually, you probably already flipped it. This place is ideal for a lab. This place is ideal for me to curb stomp you. And your stinky Pokemon. Growth? I don't think we want to learn Growth. No, we don't. What was that for? Dang it, the Raticates are just faster. Oh, I saw that item. A rare candy. Nice. We'll be swimming in them soon. TM22, which is something. Secret key. Please tell me that just opens the doors. That would be so cool. No, it doesn't. Okay, so what does it do then? Oh, I think the secret key opens Blaine's gym. Because it was locked. Does that mean I can just leave? Alright, let's test the theory. Oh, it does work! Yo, champ in the making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. So gotta cross these missions off the list because we got through Pokemon Mansion, caught Ditto, caught Muck. So we're on to fighting Blaine, which is the last thing that we do before we just start duping items like it's nobody's business. This gym is also known as the Quiz Gym. You have to take a quiz if you want to see Blaine. You don't have to fight us if you don't get it right. I don't have to fight you? You don't have to fight us if you... Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, can you ask me a question? Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No, it evolves into Metapod. What? No, but I'm right. Caterpie does not evolve into Butterfree. It evolves into Metapod, and Metapod evolves into Butterfree. The game is stupid. I was a thief, but I became straight. As a trainer. Formerly gay man wants to fight. Get out here, Roshi. Yeah, this gym's probably not going to be hard because they're all fire types. Thanks for the taxes. Ninetales, you get Surf. Okay, what other stupid questions does the game have for me? Oh, he just fights me. He's a super nerd. Master Roshi putting him down, he sure is. Gotta remember to switch train while we're in here. Gotta put Snorlax out front. We'll take this guy and put him here. Okay, let's see what other stupid questions the game has for me. Pokemon quiz, test your skill. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are 8. You're absolutely correct. Go on through. That's what I thought. Can I fight you anyway? You can't win. I've studied Pokemon totally. I can fight him. I like Charmander's sprite in this game. He looks like he's really excited. Like he's gotta tell you something. Yeah, sweeping this gym is going to be fairly simple. We'll save Surf for Blaine. Pokemon quiz. Test your skill. Poliwag evolves 3 times? Nope, it evolves 1 time. We'll fight this guy anyway, though. I just like using fire Pokemon. Fair enough. You know what? We'll let Mr. Chungus handle this guy on his own. He's a capable man. Too hot to handle. Whatever you say. Test your skill. Are thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? Nope. Mr. Chungus put him down. I love Fire Spin. And Wrap and Bind. And all moves of a similar manner. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Chungus. I believe wrong. Ow. Test your skill. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes, because they have stat differences. I'm not fighting this guy, I'm going right to Blaine. TM28 contains Tombstoner. No, Tombstoner is not a move. It should be, though. Oh, not you. You. Do a little bit of healing. Yes, I am going to waste a Hyper Potion on that little health. Chat, we've made it to the Bald Man himself. I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha, you better have Burn Heal. Man, I don't need Burn Heal. I am made of water. Look at that bald guy. I'm gonna sweep this guy's team. Can I get a Roshi sweep in the chat? Do it one-handed, I'm drinking water. We are absolutely rolling this man. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Nice. That's badge number 7. Very cool. Ha. Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38, which is something. Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Neat. Alright, chat, this is where things are going to get a little bit goofy, because we're going to be doing the dupe glitch, which is sort of involved the way that we're doing it. Like I said, you can set it up a few different ways, but the way that we're doing it is a little complicated. First, check off all these items that we got in my notes. Okay. So what we'll do first, let me figure out the best item to dupe, because our goal is to just max out money. We could dupe the Nugget, we could dupe the Rare Candy, we could dupe the Master Ball. I think we'll do Rare Candy, because we'll sell some and we'll use some. So then let's do this a certain way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this the 6th slot? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to go where the max potion is. Let's just check to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's very important, I'll explain why in a second. And another thing we have to do is a little bit of tea management. So we're gonna deposit, deposit Bismo, I guess. And we're gonna withdraw, actually, let's do a little bit of, team management. No, that's a waste of time. I'll do that off screen. Or maybe I'll just hop into Stadium after we do this and do it on stream. So we're gonna want to grab this Paris, which I've specifically chosen. I actually traded it in from my other save file, just because I was looking through Pokemon to figure out if I had any already that fulfilled one of the requirements. Its special stat is 32. Now let me verify that that's something that we're gonna want to. Yeah, 32. 32 is a good number. I believe 32 will work. If 32 does not work, I have a backup plan. There's a number of different special stat totals that'll work. Some of them are unstable. I believe this one is stable. There are 3 that are for sure. It's just that I had this one on hand. Maybe we should do this the safe way. Maybe we do get one of the ones that has a known stable value. Let me double check that 32 is a stable value. You know what? We do not want to use a Pokemon with a value of 32. Because Pokemon Yellow is even less stable when you're doing this glitch. So I think actually we're going to grab someone else for this. So we'll be going out to Stadium for this. Let me save the game just to be sure. Do a little panic save. I think I'll have to pop in my copy of Red to find a Pokemon that'll satisfy things. While we're here, I'll do a little box fixing. Go to box 12. Box 3. Ditto goes over there. Box 4. Okay, that's a lot better. So what I'll do is I'll reset the game, I'll put in my copy of Red, and we actually want to find someone with a special stat in the 180s if we're going to do this in Yellow. And I think I probably have a Pokemon who satisfies that. So give me just a second. is my other game completion file. So we should have someone. Oops, that's the wrong one. Peak game indeed. We love the minigames. We love the Magikarp game. Okay, so let's see if anyone in my Game Boy party satisfies things. So, what I'd like to find, to make sure that we don't screw anything up, is a special stat of 182, 183, or 184, which actually can't crash the game. It is the most stable. 179... Doheny has potential. We could probably give that guy some special stat items. So we'll put him in 64 box 1. Where are all these Pokemon in 64 box 1? Some of those are Pokemon that I need, actually. I wonder if I thought ahead and transferred them out of red. Doheny in there because he's close. Let's go hunting for some other ones. There's probably some in box 12. 40, 227, 96, 15, 8, 29, 33, 47, 44, 19, 64, 46, 76, 45, 25, 72, 79, 56. Okay, what about here? 39, 61, 69, 41, 85, 50, 36, 116, 76, 78, 77, 61, 66, 62, 143, that's closer. Oh, there's Ligma. We love Ligma. So smooth and clear. It does. This game might be one of the few games that runs in 480i as opposed to 240p with the expansion pack in. Don't quote me on that. 6373. Let me Google it, actually. Because now I'm curious. A cursory Google says that Pokemon Stadium's menus are 480i. Okay, what about box 5? I know I have a Mewtwo in here somewhere. Would be close, if not over the number that we need. There should be a Pokemon in here somewhere that can do it, because I've done the bug in my red file. Oh, 179, that's close. I've done the bug in my red file, so ideally I have someone who can do it. Maybe I used some other value and it just didn't crash. Check this box one more time. Looking like these are our best bets. Let me see if we have any stat boosting items in this game too. Hey, you can see the results of my duping. I have 98 Master Balls. That's not supposed to be possible. I don't think I can check my Pokemon Center PC in that game because I don't think I saved at a Pokemon Center. Oh wait, no, it's because my PC's over here, duh. Can I just loot these items then? We'll be duping them anyway. Carbos, Iron, Max Potion, TM35. Metronome, which we just got. Waterstone. I think we already got a Vaporeon. Waterstone, Firestone. So what do we have in the N64 game pack now? We have a lot of stuff, but it doesn't look like all the stuff that we put in there previously. I wonder if the game pack keeps stored items like separate based on who put them in. That would be lame, but it could be the case. Pokemon you can definitely trade between games. Well, either way, we have a couple Pokemon who could work. We'll try and give them some stat boosting items, and we can probably get them within the proper range. So let me go reset and put in my copy of Yellow again, and we'll get back to it. I have to walk so far to change the game. It's like a whole yard and a half. Let's check on those items, because now I'm curious. Items. N64 game pack. There are a lot of items here. Nope, I do believe it keeps items separate based on the trainer that puts them in, because we put in Metronome with the other cartridge, and it isn't here. So we actually can't loot TMs from the other save file, which is whatever, we're not going to need to. We can just dupe them. Okay, so now... go to 64 box 12... and GB box 12. Put Doheny in here, and Electrode in here. Doheny is my guy. I'm kind of happy that he's in my copy of Yellow now. He kind of just swept my entire Red playthrough because Psychic is broken. I think after I beat the Elite Four with my team, I want to put together like a B team. And beat the Elite Four again. Maybe with the Muck and the Krabby that I caught, maybe we'll get Wingdings back into the action. Or Doheny in there. Because he's my guy, no matter what copy of the game I'm playing. Okay, so now let's go to box 12. We'll get rid of Paris. and we'll withdraw Doheny. And actually, let's also deposit Mr. Chungus. And we'll grab Electrode. Who's level 100, jeez. Oh, and you know what? We need someone to fly. We need Edward. So... Oh, wait a minute. Mew knows fly, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Can't fly here. Gotta go outside. Okay, so we'll need to go to Celadon, and we'll need to buy some, special boosting items. This is the wrong building. Trivia time. If you punch a copy of Sonic 3D Blast, it may trigger a bonus level because the game kept crashing, and the way that the developers got it to pass Sega's quality checks was not to fix the error, but catch any error and make it throw the player into a bonus room so that they could act like it wasn't just an error. And yeah, punching a cartridge could obviously cause an error. I don't know where that one came from. That one's been knocking around in there for a while. Is this the place? No, this is the TM place, isn't it? Oh, cool, free TM. I didn't know about this. Chad, I've always got trivia on the tip of my brain, except when I don't. I've got one prepared in advance now because I've remembered that trivia time is a thing that can just happen to me wherever I am. Actually, only when I'm sitting in this chair at this particular time. Okay, what is the special boosting item? The type enhancing items. Stat enhancing items. Vitamins. I'm looking through 3 different wiki pages to actually give me the answer. Okay, there we go. Calcium, I believe, is the one. And I think we actually have a calcium on us. Let's save before we try doing this. So the magical number that we're looking for, I still have it pulled up. 182, 183, or 184. Alright, do it, Doheny.
Dad joke time. Mahatma Gandhi, as you know, walked barefoot most of the time, which produced an impressive set of calluses on his feet. He also ate very little, which made him rather frail, and with his odd diet, he suffered from bad breath. This made him a super calloused fragile mystic hexed by halitosis.
Whoa! That's crazy. That was involved. That was a very involved joke. Oh, it's 181. Okay, that boosted it by 2. I think that means if we feed him one more, he'll be in range. Oops, that was speed. You absolute fool. I've wasted money. Calcium. Things are expensive.
Dad joke time. The great thing about stationery shops is they're always in the same place.
That was like the opposite. That was one of the least involved jokes. See, now that's an actual dad joke. The other one was just a joke. Alright, chat, we've officially got a special stat of 183. So we're safe now. We can actually do the bug. Paris might have worked, but there's an element of chance. Pokemon Yellow is not as stable as the other games. Okay, so let's fly to... Now I'll be very closely following the instructions, because this is a particular setup that I have not followed before. Go to Cerulean City. Yeah, clear out some items also. Just while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll need to move that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now rare candies are in slot 6, which is what we want, because that is the item that'll be duplicated, whatever's in slot 6. So we'll save here. Who's in the front of our party? Roshi, that should be fine. And so we'll start it the same way that we started the Mew glitch, like way back when we were actually in Cerulean for the first time, because it is the same glitch, but done for different purposes. Okay. I assume that we didn't fight this guy. If we did fight this guy, then this won't work. We'll soon find out. So now we fly directly to Pewter. Oh, there's the exclamation point. So, we're good there. We haven't fought him before. So now... we go to access Bill's PC. And apparently we go to change box and just mash A. So I'll do that. Okay, we've saved the game. Now we reset.
Dad joke time. Without geometry, life is pointless.
It's so weird that we got like 2 proper dad jokes and then 1 joke that had some of the craziest setup and payoff that I've ever heard. That one was a father joke. Okay, now we get back into the game. Continue. Okay, we have a repel. Talk to the museum fan guy. Which one is the museum fan guy? think there is a guy who just takes you to the museum, and I think that's the one we have to talk to. Where is he? What's Aladdin's favorite Pokemon? What is Aladdin's favorite Pokemon? Magic Carpet. Ah. Clever. Okay, mash B. And then after he shuts up, we use a repel. Just noting, get it. Okay. Now we fly back to Cinnabar. And we have to get to the basement. How do we get to the basement quickly? So what we do to get to the basement, is there a staircase over here that's hopefully open? There is not. That's right, we need to drop off the top. I think all we have to do is go up here. What's the Pokemon that can see the future? Pika Head. I get it. I believe we need to do this. Get it? I do. It's not a bad joke. Okay. Basement? Is this the basement? Wherever the giant room is. This is the basement. Okay. This is where we want to be. So now we need to find Ditto. And now we need to waste a turn. Glitch hacker time? Glitch hacker time. Assuming I've done this right. A Ditto use transform, which is good. The key here is that we are in a battle with an opponent with a particular special stat, which we've controlled by fighting a Ditto with a Pokemon whose special stat that we know. And we run from the battle. And we need to get out of here with the escape rope. Now we use Mr. Krabby to fly back to Cerulean. Now when we step up the bridge, we should get an encounter. We did it! We did it right! Now, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Chat, we did it. It's a wild missing no. So the game has thrown us an encounter with a Pokemon whose number does not exist and corresponds to no Pokemon, and for whatever reason, a missing no that you encounter through the 183 special stat has the sprite of the skeletal Aerodactyl from the museum. Okay, so now Do we kill it or just run? Let me figure that out. Catching it is definitely something we don't do. I think we can just kill it. Missing now has a few different forms, and hopefully we'll get to see the other ones during this playthrough. Neat. Okay, so now we look in our items. We have a glitched amount of... The rare candies weren't in the right slots, so we just have a bunch of escape ropes now. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we'll toss one. How many do we toss? We need to toss a certain number of items to make it like a real number. I mean, it is a real number, but it's not a number that can be displayed. Or is this how we do it? Nope, we just tossed all the escape ropes. Let me try something. Let's reset and see if we can resume halfway through the glitch with the right item. Because we saved, I believe, before going to pewter. Here we are in pewter. Let's go find the museum guy again. Is it you? No. It's you. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll take those rare candies and put them here. Oh, it's because we used the max repel, which displaced it. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be 6 after we use this max repel. That makes sense. Okay, so now we fly to Cinnabar. Go up here, and then up here. Nope, not up there. Go in here. We flip the switch. We go down here. Take the staircase down to the basement, and we wait for Repel to wear off. Or have to fight Eradicate anyway. Hopefully Ditto appears pretty quickly. After Repel wears off. There we go. Grimer, you are the wrong purple blob. And for a different purple blob. It was so fast last time. I think Ditto was actually the first Pokemon last time. Come on. Come on, Ditto. Yeah, Ditto is actually, like, semi-rare, so it's kind of a miracle that it happened as fast as it did the first time. One of these days. Come on, how hard is it to find one Pokemon? Just give me the Ditto. It was so easy the first time. This is just the game clowning on me now for messing up the glitch. And duplicating escape ropes. There we go. Now we switch into Doheny. Okay. We can run. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It is in the 6th slot. That should be fine. My beloved. He's a pretty nifty little feller. Okay. Now we fly back to Cerulean, and it'll actually work this time. I hope. Okay, good. Hello, Missing No. Skull bash this man. And now... Yes, so we actually did it with rare candies now. Now let me figure out how many of these I'm supposed to toss, if any. It is a number that's being stored. It's just not being displayed right, so let me see. Okay, so what happens is the item slot's quantity is increased by 128, but it can't display more than 99, which is why it looks weird. So we don't have to toss any. We could just use them. So here's what we'll do. We'll start by selling a bunch of them so we can get a bunch of money. So if we were to sell... See how many, if we were to sell, like, 30. It's 72,000, that's more money than we have. Oh, actually, I guessed a pretty good number. We have, 99 rare candies now. That's how many we're left with. So let's take a look at the gym leader that's coming up next, and maybe we can just boost our levels. Certainly we can boost up Snorlax's levels. Because he's a little sluggish. So our next gym leader is in the low to mid 40s with one Pokemon at 50, which we're actually pretty close to there too. What we can do, get everyone up to 50. Is way better than grinding. Travis up to 50 also. Neat. Travis wants to learn light screen. I can use agility, so very cool. We need to buy more repels also, because repels make that glitch a lot nicer to do. Buy 20 of those. And so let's get rid of Electrode, because we didn't end up needing it. Doheny ended up with the correct stats. We'll withdraw... What does Electrode say, 148? That's not right. Is this a consequence of the bug? Chat, I'm very confused. I definitely remember grabbing this guy because his stats were below 180. Now he's a level 148 Pokemon, a thing that is not supposed to be possible, with a special stat of 262. I'm kind of frightened. Put this man back in the PC where he belongs. Oh, also, I think because we traded these guys in, yeah, our dex count is up to 87. Let's put this guy back in the computer and never touch him ever again, because he scares me. Do I just need a sacrificial Pokemon in my 6th slot whenever this happens? Let him loose on the world? He will just roll the rest of the game. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying creature. Lock that man away for good. I didn't recall the missing no glitch affecting your Pokemon. I know that if you catch missing no, it can corrupt your game. But we didn't catch missing no, so it's the Kamfoos run Pokemon. Doing a challenge run with just Electro would be really funny. No, I don't want Harden. Double Edge? Double Edge is a decent move. Hold on a second. Chat, I'm very uncreative, and I'm not that good at competitive Pokemon, so I will be stealing information from Smogon.com to figure out what good moves are. Body Slam. Yeah, I thought Body Slam was good. I don't think we give him Double Edge. Yeah, and Amnesia's good too. Didn't want to get rid of something that was worth keeping. Body Slam and Amnesia are both good moves for Snorlax. Rest? Not so much. Some people do keep Rest on him. So I will do the same until I'm forced to actually think about building this guy for Stadium. And we'll just finish boosting up the rest of our guys and sell a bunch of these rare candies off for more money. Get in there Mr. Chungus, and get in there Doheny. We'll grab Edward. And Bismo. One, two, three. For Flamethrower, yes, actually, Ember. I fat-fingered. It's a good thing I fat-fingered correctly. 47, 48, 49, 50. And we'll use 9 of them in Bismo, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And actually, we want to level Bulma up 5 more times because we want Sleep Powder. It's a lot better than Paralysis. Bleed room for Sleep Powder? Yes. Let me double check that there's no competitive reason to keep both of these moves on. I don't think there is. I think once you have one, you have one. Yeah, like half of the Venusaur competitive builds that are out there keep Sleep Powder on it, so I'll just do the same. Oh, we had Poison Powder. We didn't even have Paralysis. Yeah, Poison Powder is just not that useful, especially in a world where you have Toxic as an option. And you can do the Toxic and Leech Seed cheese. Let's see. Is this team fine? Yeah, I guess this team is fine. The real question is, chat, I guess this mission is fulfilled because we got money and rare candy. So do we want to keep on going and do the next stuff, or do we want to double back around and dupe some more stuff for free money first? Whether or not we do it now, we'll definitely be doing it later and then heading to the casino with it to clear them out of all their prizes. So let's sell 31. Money? Okay, we'll do money. Money, casino. So then what we'll do is we'll dupe more rare candies then. I think we can pull that glitch off faster now that I've had some practice. So let me get rid of Bismo, and we'll bring back the sacrificial Voltorb, or Electrode. I don't know why his level is so high, but maybe it'll get higher when we do this. Now who have we got here? That's right, we need Doheny. The great Doheny. Edward, you get back in the PC. Doheny, you get back out of the PC. Okay, we're here in Cerulean already. This is where it starts. Let's make sure all of our stuff is situated right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay, we're good. So we'll save. And we'll go to start the bug. I will say, there are a few things that we need to do before we hit the casino, after getting money, but not too many. Actually, you can see the mission on the screen right now, so maybe I'll just skip right to it after we get back to Pallet. We won't do the power plant first. So we will definitely be going to the casino tonight. Oh, I messed it up. Gotta reset. I waited too long to press the start button. Gotta wait for the Nintendo logo to creep slowly across the screen. So then, chat, here's the plan for the rest of tonight, because we're actually making really good time. We're gonna do the bug to get some more money. Then we're gonna go to Pallet. We're gonna work our way back to the casino. We're gonna clean them out, and then we're gonna fight the 8th gym leader. We're doing that for sure. And then if we have time left over, we'll do the power plant. And if we get to power plant, I will just end it there, because the next thing we do is simply get the rest of the Pokemon. And that's a time-consuming thing that I probably need to think more about how to do quickly and optimally. I also do need to hop into some other copies of other games and get some version exclusives. Oh, I did it wrong again. It's usually not this hard. Okay, I'm just gonna save right in front of the guy then, and not in town. Speed it up when I screw up again. Okay, I actually did it right this time. So now we fly to Pewter, right? Yes, we fly to Pewter. And we go and we find the guy who really likes the museum. Oh no, actually there's something else we have to do first. We need to go to the Pokemon Center. Getting ahead of myself. Bill's PC. Change box and mash A. Okay, we've saved, so we reset. Now we talk to the museum guy. We use a repel. We fly to Cinnabar. Get all up in that mansion. Up a floor again, check the statue, we get down, I guess this is fine, to the basement, and now we're good. We just need to find Ditto, which could take 1 encounter or 100 encounters. A lot of purple blobs, but not the one I'm looking for. Come on, man. Where's the little guy? Show me the little guy. Not the rat. We don't want the rat. No, not that little guy. The littler guy. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, doing a run of the game where my only Pokemon is that level 148 Electrode, I think could be a great idea for a run. Because I'm pretty sure you could solo the entire game with a 148 Electrode. The thing with Gen 1 is that speed is like a really, really overpowered stat. Electrode is already one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. So a level 148 Electrode, now that's gonna be fast. I bet we could just crit all the time. And we'd always go first. I'll just build a semi-decent competitive build, Gen 1 Electrode, and we'll go to town on the game. Do that at some point. There we go. Doheny, get out here. So we run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will use an escape rope. Yes, now we're in Cerulean, so we'll go up the bridge. A little missing now. Good to see you again. And we'll kill him. Neat. Now we've got a ton of rare candies again. And Electrode is still 148. We'll see what happens when we put him in the PC, because that's when I noticed the change. Actually, let's try that now. What happens to Electrode when we put him back in the PC? So we'll deposit Electrode. We'll deposit Doheny. Nothing happened. Okay. I wonder if it being 148 is a result of me messing around in PK Hex way back when. Probably fat-fingered some wrong numbers. But what if I fat-fingered wrong numbers on purpose when we did a run with a level 200 Electrode? So we get $240,000. So now we have $411,404. And we have 38. Let's sell 28 more rare candies. There we go. So this is neat, because anytime we want more money, we can just do this, which is really cool. Alright boys, we are going to the casino and we're going to clean those people out. Bring me to the casino. Oh, I need my coin case. Where's the mart? Or no, not the mart, the PC. Draw. Where's it at? Give me that rare candy. Actually, no, we'll keep it in there for insurance. Guess we accidentally get rid of it. Give me the coin case. What else is in here that we can duplicate? Master Ball, that'd be a good one. Nugget, that probably sells for a lot. And we'll definitely be duping some TMs anytime that we actually use them. So when I'm building my stadium teams, I may stream that, which will just be several hours of me duping items, or I might just do that off stream when the time comes. Do I need some game coins? I sure do. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of coins now, because we have a lot of money. So while I'm buying coins with one hand, I'm gonna Google with the other hand how many coins I need to buy. I'm gonna type one-handed here. I'm bypassing the whole system. I'm just buying my coins outright. Who needs to win them on the slots? Okay, so let's see. So we need... how many coins? We need like really like 18,000 coins? There's no way. We're gonna be here for a while. There's no way it's that high a number. Oh, that's just for the Pokemon? Porygon is, by itself, 9,999 coins. So, actually, that makes sense. I wish I could buy coins in quantities of more than 1,000 at a time. That would be nice. So, let's see. Abra is 180, we don't need him. Clefairy is 500, we don't need it. Pinsir is 2,500. I believe we caught Pinsir. So we don't need to get Pinsir. Dratini's 4,600, and we do need Dratini. So it's 4,600 there. Porygon is 9,999, so we'll round that up to 10,000. At the very least, we need 14,600 coins. He's giving me 50 coins at a time. I wonder if it would be faster to just get lucky on the slot machines. Like, we could just afford all the coins right now. What if we gambled instead? I'm just gonna gamble for 5 minutes straight and see where we're at. We're gonna do a really unoptimized version of the lucky checking. Instead of counting out how many times out of 5 we win, we're just gonna go for a few times, and based on vibes, we abandon the machine. Because if we found a lucky machine, we could get coins at a much faster rate than buying them. And bad luck tonight. Just give me the lucky machine. Oh, this could be the lucky machine. Oh, got the bar. I think might reset our luck. I know the jackpot does, I don't know if the bar does. Either way, I believe we're up now. Oh, we're winning big. We're actually winning small, but we are winning. You know, this might not be faster than just buying the money, or buying the coins. Because when you think about it, when we're buying the coins, we're getting 50 coins at a time. But here, we're getting at most 15 coins at a time. Now, we could get the bar and get 100, which is more, but it happens less often. And we could get the jackpot and get a ton more coins, but as soon as we do get the jackpot, our luck goes back down, and our odds, our high odds of winning, return back to being normal odds. Like, this whole time we've gone from 5,300 to 5,600. All things considered, we've done that pretty slowly. That being said, we are on a crazy winning streak. Well, I want to try and go until we hit the jackpot. Because it could happen. We're only going up. Because I'm the master of gambling. Come on, just give me the sevens. Give me triple sevens. And I wish I had like a turbo button. If I had a turbo button, I could just leave this running and like leave and go to the bathroom while the game is gambling for me. This is an insane run so far. I think it's over. Hope it's not over. Nah, it's totally over. Okay. Yeah, it's way faster to just buy the coins. I don't know why you can't choose what quantity you want. That would make this go so much faster. It'd be an infinitely better solution. It would be nice to buy Porygon and Dratini tonight. I think are the only two we need. What did I say before? What do we got? Let me, pull back up. Yeah, Dratini and Porygon. I believe we got Pinsir in the Safari Zone. The exact number we need is 14,599, and to be fair, we're halfway there. I wanna check that mission off tonight. We could totally do it. It would just take a long time. Maybe we'll get up to 10,000 and then we'll go do something else. And then we'll come back. You know what? We'll get Porygon while we're here. And we'll do other stuff and then we'll come back for Dratini. We're close. We're close on Porygon. At 9,400, we're getting real close. All we need is 9,999. It's prohibitively expensive, but not for a man like me with infinite money. Okay. My arm hurts. Let's just go get Porygon. So we haven't knocked this mission off, but we have made progress. Wigglytuff. We could also grab Wigglytuff, but we could also just use rare candies to get Wigglytuff. Give me that Porygon. Want to give a nickname? No, I don't. So we're officially at 88 in the dex. Is that right? 88 in the dex. Not bad. Porygon on our team. Alright, let's straighten out our team. And we could do one of two things. We could either go to the power plant and grab the last legendary bird, or we could go to the final gym and get one step closer to going for champion. I'm open to suggestions as to which of those two things we actually do. Where is the Pokemon Center? By the way, whatever we're doing, as soon as ads start, I'm gonna go pee. Put this guy over in box 4. Get in there, Porygon. We'll grab, Edward. And Bismo. So this will be our team for the upcoming gym leader. Roshi, Bulma, Travis, Edward, Bismo. Mr. Krabby doesn't count. Also, I guess we will take Route 21 from what do you call it? Cinnabar? Because that's what the game wants you to do. And I think it's neat that the region sort of loops around. So chat, enjoy the ads, enjoy the music, and I will be back in just a second. Chat, I don't remember Kirby sounding like this. Perfect timing. Okay. Chat, we're gonna set sail. We're looking for Route 21, which I think you get to by going this way. Bunch of dudes here. Oh, I got a big hole. Want to go for it? Oh, there's trainers here. Just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. They're very weak. Get Travis out here. Just spam thunder at him. Dude's just got 6 Magikarps. What do you mean it missed? How do you miss a Magikarp? Thing doesn't move, just splashes up and down. Oh, he fights you too. This is a waste of time. We don't even need to fight people for XP anymore. Pretty weak Pidgey. How does this route connect to Pallet? Want to repel. Oh, it's just right here. Repel's effect wore off. Chat, we're back home. We did it. We reached the first town of the game. Haven't been here since literally the beginning of the game, because what is the point? I think it's neat that when you get this far in the game, it kind of just loops you back around to like remind you of how far you've come in the game. It's like a neat little thing. It's a mission complete. Our next order of business is to continue moving northward to Viridian City, the site of the 8th gym leader. Also, there is item somewhere that I didn't get at some point, according to my notes. I don't know where it is. Is it over here? I must have dozed off from the sun. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. What's this? Where did this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. It's Dream Eater, I think. TM42 contains Dream Eater. Viridian's gym leader returned. You don't say. Yo, champ in the making. Even I didn't know Viridian, or even I don't know Viridian leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground type Pokemon. Viridian City Pokemon Gym leader Giovanni. Yeah, this guy can't read. Winning trainers Cameron, of course. I just love how confidently this dude's like, I have no clue who the gym leader is. It's just written on this sign right next to me that I hang out next to 24/7. I don't know who he is, though. Truly the greatest mind in the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Good old, this guy. The champ in the making guy. And then to make it more obvious, there's the Team Rocket-like floor panels on the ground. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Got a frog in my throat. That's not a ground type. Oops, that's the wrong Pokemon. So we are just slightly over-leveled for this gym, but it should be fine. Oh, Mr. Krabby, evolved. No. Youch! Whiplash. That's not how that works. We'll just skip all the trainers we can. Because money and XP is not an object for us anymore. There's an item there, though. So this is not the way to go. Revive, very cool. The truly talented win with style. Actually, they win with light cheating. I lost my grip. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Yeah, okay. I'll take on the little guy, too. So now we can go that way. There he is. Wahaha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you've caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Bro, there's a whole Elite Four and Champion above you. You are not the greatest. Look at that mob boss, Giovanni. This is a great design for him, and I wish he still looked like this. That's not a rocket boss, that's a godfather. We're gonna roll him just like we rolled everyone else. Oh wow, we critted too. Persian. Let's get Bismo out here. Your speed's not gonna help you. Might help you a little bit. Oh, that's not speed, that's evasion. That'll actually help greatly. But not enough. Nidoqueen, Bulma. No, wait, it's poison type. This probably won't do anything. Actually, it just crits every time, so it's fine. Nidoking, let's approach this the same way. Rhydon, just for the sake of variety, let's let someone else get some action. Rhydon looks so goofy in this game. Ha, that was a truly intense fight. You have won. That was maybe the furthest thing from intense. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Chat, we did it. We have all 8 badges at long last. Absolutely massive. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Kamfoos received TM27. Just Fissure. It'll take out Pokemon with just one hit. I think Fissure is a decent move. I don't remember. I mean, if it takes them out in one hit. I mean, yeah, probably. Let's heal up our guys from the very minimal beating they took. And that's one more mission off the list. So, I think we will finish our current, agenda, which is really just doing the power plant and then getting Dratini. Because after that, we get to 149 in the Pokedex, which is every Pokemon that we'll have been able to catch at this point. Oh, okay. You missed absolute cinema. We rolled the 8th gym leader of Viridian, who was also Giovanni. Took down Team Rocket and the gym challenge. So we just got Power Plant to do, and then we'll go get Dratini, and we'll call it a night after that, because we go right into prep for the very end of the game after that. Pretty huge. Oh, no surfing on Mr. Krabby here. So let's see. There's one little odds and ends thing that we can do. That's in here. I think this is a Pokemon we can get by surfing. Unless there are no surfing Pokemon here. It's a fishing Pokemon. In which case, perhaps I don't care. So what we need to do is go to Rock Tunnel. I think if we start heading in this direction, we'll get there. Maybe, possibly. I don't actually remember. It's the spooky music. Is this Rock Tunnel? Oh yeah, so actually, we're on the wrong side of it, I think. Let me look into this. Power Plant. It's near Vermilion, which is what I thought. Be really cool if these pages would like to load for me. Let's see, where is... How do I get to this? Route 10, which is which route? Oh, it's that one. I know how to get there. Gotta get there from Cerulean, not from Vermilion. Yeah, this way. We can surf now, so this this route has more purpose. Just go south of the actual route, and we're here at the power plant. Wow, are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection? I want to kill your collection, actually. Oh, I should probably get more balls before I do this. I don't have a lot. I have 15 Great Balls. That's not, like, a tiny amount, but I think I'd like more. Especially because we can afford them. So we'll go get more Great Balls. I need to just get, like, the maximum. Yeah, we can afford that. Great Ball, we have... It's just 15 now. Oh, it put 2 stacks in the inventory. I didn't know that it did that. Neat. Okay, now we're ready to do the power plant. No, no surgery. Oops. Hello, Magnemite. Oh, you know what? Magnemite's new. We actually need him. Sleep him. And get him with the Great Ball. Nope. Oh, we already have Magnemite, apparently. Somehow. We've got a lot more balls now. So this should be pretty safe. Power plant is not really a very complicated area either. We can find Magnemite here. Apparently we've already caught a Magnemite. Magneton, who I don't think we've caught. I'll make sure to check on that. Grimer and Muck, we already have... Voltorb? Do we have Voltorb? I don't think we have Voltorb. Voltorb we don't have. Electrode we have because of the crazy one we traded in. Ordinarily, this is where you would find Electrode. There's a finite amount of Electrodes here. There are 2 of them, disguised as fake items on the ground. And then we have Zapdos, which there's only 1 of. So let's explore this place, find all the stuff. Hello, Muck. Bzz. Is this one of the Electrode? Nope, that's a Voltorb. It's fine, because we need one of those. Get that man with a sleep powder. We'll just throw balls at him. Neat. The ball Pokemon. It's said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. Bzz. Another Voltorb. Can I just run? Bzz. Can you be an Electrode? Not that it really matters, because we already get one. Hello, Magnemite. PM25, very nice. Another Voltorb. How many Voltorbs are there? There are 6. 6 Voltorbs disguised as fake items. Okay, so let's see, how do we get in this room? This way. TM33. Yeah, there's a lot of decent items in here. There's a handful of TMs, so we definitely want to get all those. It's actually really easy to navigate too. Which I like. You know what? I could actually just use a repel. Because we have all the Pokemon in here that we want. Hello, Voltorb. There's my guy. I'm gonna catch him anyway. Just because there being a finite amount of electrodes, it feels like a special encounter. Well, that checks that mission off. We caught a Voltorb and an Electrode in the power plant. So now it's just the big one. Listen to this beautiful, pleasant music. It's so beautiful and pleasant. Rare candy. Trivial to a man like me. HP up, also trivial to a man like me. With infinite resources. There's another repel. Are you an Electrode? You are an Electrode. Goodbye. I think we got all the items, because here is Zapdos. And hopefully this goes fairly easily. Legendaries are not easy to catch in this game, but we've got Sleep Powder, which makes it a lot easier. Let's whittle him down with Vine Whip, which is not very effective because he's flying type. Nope, Sleep Powder again. No! Sleep Powder! You fool! Oh, come on. Yeah, get out here, Travis. Let's revive Bulma. We love Zapdos. It's a goated legendary, one of the coolest ones in this generation. Get back out here, Bulma. We gotta cheese this guy a little bit. Please work. Okay, good. Good to know that Razor Leaf won't kill it. Okay, perfect. This is the best situation we can have it in. It's sleeping, it has low health, and I have a pocket full of balls. Oops. Jeez, critical hit just one-shots. We're using all the balls we can. Yeah, legendaries are just nuts in this game. If you don't have them slept, then half the time they just refuse to get in the ball. Doesn't even shake. It just fails. Oh hey, we did it. That was not so bad. Pokemon number 90, people. Zapdos. The third and final legendary bird. This legendary bird Pokemon is said to appear when the sky turns dark and lightning showers down. Do you want to give a nickname to Zapdos? No, I don't. He's too majestic for nicknames. So that means the last thing that we've got to do for the night is go back to the casino and get our hands on Dratini. Which is just going to be me pressing A lot. But that's how it's got to be, because everything from here on out is just like the end of the game. And we've got some prepping that needs to happen before then. Back to buying coins. So we need 4,600 coins. So while I'm doing that, I guess I'll kill time by talking about what exactly our plans are. So our current mission, you can see a lot of them on screen right now, is to get all the Game Corner prizes. There's a handful of prizes we need. I think there's some other prizes we need. There's some TMs. I feel like there's a Pokemon in addition to Dratini. Like I thought Scyther was purchased here, but maybe I'm thinking of another game, because my cursory Googling did not reveal this to me. But after that, we need to get to 149 out of 151 in the Pokedex, which we definitely can't do tonight, because it would involve me booting up save files in other copies of the game in red and blue, and going through like half a playthrough really fast to get some Pokemon and trade them over. Some of which I think I already have in Stadium for whatever reason, so that should speed that up. And then we'll be looking at our Pokemon and figuring out what adjustments to movesets, if any, we'd like to make before going into the Elite Four. We could be cheap and just level them to 100, but that feels like it's too easy. I want to actually be able to lose. And then after that, we've got the sprint to the end of the game, which involves the 7th rival battle, Victory Road, the last dungeon, in which resides Moltres, the last legendary bird. Remember when I said Zapdos was the last legendary bird? That's just me being wrong. It's actually Moltres. Then after that, we get to the Pokemon League, and we've got the Elite Four, Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and Lance, all in a row, and then the champion. So that is the end of the game's main quest. After that, we have Mewtwo to catch in Cerulean Cave, which will put us at 151 out of 151 Pokemon caught, which is huge. So what we do then is we go to Celadon, and we go to the Game Freak offices, and the game developers give us a diploma for getting all the Pokemon. To be fair, you don't actually need all of them. You can be missing one, because there's no legit way to get Mew in the game no matter what you do. So the requirement is only 150, but we're doing 151 because we do in fact have Mew. After that, we'll catch a second Mew that's unmodified, because I think that would be cool to do, to sort of go alongside my other legendaries from this game. And then we'll fight the other alternate forms of Missing No and see if we can't get the regular main form that crashes the game. I think there are 5 forms in total, 4 or 5 distinct forms. Then what we'll do is we'll beat the Kanto League Elite Four and Champion with our B team, which will at least be Doheny, who we just traded in, Wingdings, because Wingdings was on the team. I guess we'll bring Jordy back. Then we'll probably throw Krabby and Muck in there. And we'll need a 6th Pokemon. It really will just be the B team. After that, we'll use the Missing No glitch one more time to fight some unused trainer data in the game for a character who could have made a really cool final boss. And then we move on to Pokemon Stadium. So, we're at the end, but we still do have a fair bit of stuff to do. And just like that, we've got all the coins we need. We actually have more coins than we need. Is this the window? Insert. Yeah, so you can get Scyther here. Do we have Scyther? We do have Scyther. Okay, good. We don't have Pinsir. Okay, I thought we caught him in the Safari Zone. I guess I was wrong. So then we do need to purchase Pinsir also. Pinsir is 6,500. Is there anything else here that we need to get? I believe Vulpix we do actually need to get. Let me double check on that, because I don't think we can encounter Vulpix normally. Yes, we do need to buy it. So we'll do that, because we can afford to. Where's Dratini at? Is Dratini not one of the Pokemon here? Am I mistaken? Oh, you don't get Dratini here. Which means we just need Vulpix and, Pinsir. Okay, well that's not so bad. In that case, let's also grab... No, let's not grab Wigglytuff. We can use rare candies to get it. That'll just waste our time. So then how do you get Dratini? It's probably in Victory Road. Let me see. Oh, it's a fishing Pokemon in Safari Zone. Really? I did not know that. Yeah, there's a 20% chance of getting Dratini while fishing with a Super Rod in the Safari Zone, which I did not know. Okay, well, it's fine, I guess. So we need 6,500 for Pinsir. This is the right place, actually. Alright, pal, you gotta get me back up to 6,500. So I guess after this, we'll just go into the Safari Zone and look for Dratini. I didn't have fishing Pokemon on my radar when we were there, I guess. Surprised I missed it. There's another Pokemon that I know we can get near Vermilion. By surfing. I knew I was right. I was surfing there, and I didn't find it. I guess I just got really unlucky with encounters. Weird. So then after we purchase Pinsir, we're just gonna go to the Safari Zone and find Dratini, and then we'll go to Route 6 and find Psyduck, and then we'll call it a night. Sort of cheating a little bit and doing some of the Pokemon gathering on this stream, but if I can make a dent in it before I just have to like go ham on it, that's only a good thing. Gotta get these TMs too at some point. Got Pinsir, which puts us at 92 in the Dex. Kinda sad that we don't get Dex information when we obtain it this way. Find that Pokemon Center. Because I need to get the fishing rod out of my computer. You'll withdraw the good rod, I think? Let me see. The Super Rod. We need the Super Rod. That's probably why I didn't get it. I don't think we had the Super Rod at that time. first we'll fly over to Route 6 and we'll go grab Psyduck. Yeah, I knew there was a Pokemon that you could get on this route. Game just doesn't want to give me encounters here. Oops. That took a really long time. Easy, 93 in the dex. Always tormented by headaches, it uses psychic powers, but it is not known if it intends to do so. The quirky little fella. And I will fly to Fuchsia City. Okay, so let's see. So in this area, we should have a 20% chance to get it while fishing. Let me put this guy at the top. That was easy. Of course, who knows if catching it's going to be easy. That was exceedingly easy, actually. Puts us at 94 in the dex. A dragon Pokemon. The existence of this mythical Pokemon was only recently confirmed by a fisherman who caught one. Want to give a nickname to Dratini? No, I don't. That's it's good that that we got that out of the way because we do actually need a Dratini for Stadium. That's all I needed. Okay, so we caught a lot of Pokemon this time. We got, let's see, what did we get? Growlithe, Ditto, Electrode, Voltorb, Magneton. Did we get Magneton? I think we did. Zapdos, Vulpix, Porygon, Pinsir. I believe we already had Scyther. That's in my notes too. Psyduck, that's another one. Got Alakazam just because of trading. Scyther we already had, so there was no need to get that one. So really, what we have to do next is, we have to get some more coins to grab the rest of those TMs from the game corner. I'll grind coins off stream because me pressing the A button at super speed is not exactly content. And then I'll be duping a lot of rare candies off stream. And then pretty quickly at the beginning of the next stream, we'll just be getting up to 149 in the Pokedex. And once we're there, we'll be in pretty good shape to just sprint through the rest of the game, which is going to be absolutely massive. So as much ground as we covered this stream, we're going to cover a ton more ground next stream. Overall, pretty good progress, and in a slightly shorter stream than I usually go for. Well, actually, it's not that short of a stream. I was looking at the gameplay recording time, but we've been going for 3 hours and 16 minutes. So, yeah, good stream. Thanks everyone for coming out, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Cameo.